Hello, hello, hello. Today I am going to answer the questions that you guys wrote in the comments on the Oprah Hawaii situation. Thank you so much for leaving your comments. I didn't write anyone's name down, but I wrote the questions down. So I also am using the Witch's Tarot. And what we want to know, this might be more of an in-depth reading, is what happened? What is the story with the power lines? What's the story? Oh, and I've already created sacred space, asked my angels and your angels to protect the space with white light. And everything that comes from my mouth is from the divine, that I hear the right words and say the right words. I've already saged and cleared the energy from the NK reading that is uploading right now. So what we want to know is, oh, and allegedly, everything that you see or hear today on this tarot reading is my opinion, not fact. Do your own research. This is all allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so don't sue me because this is all my opinion. Thanks for coming to the show. Okay, so what's the story with the power lines? What happened in Hawaii with the power lines? Oh, cards are ready. What happened in Hawaii with the power lines? All right. And I'm going to put the two that fell out on the top. The underlying energy is the Emperor in reverse. Justice. King of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Three of Hearts. And the Six of Wands. Oh, this is good. This is another good one. Karma in this deck means judgment. So like the Wheels of Justice, Judgment, in the Oracle deck. So what we have here is Justice. We have the underlying energy of the Emperor in reverse. They lost control of the situation. The Emperor was pulling strings. If you might remember, we got some Empress cards in the last reading. This one is the Emperor in reverse. So he's out of control. He was pulling the strings, but he's out of control. In this card, it's karma. And we have three women. They're singing to the moon. I feel like that is because Hawaii is sacred land. And their ancestors, and this is not the place to do your little social experiment on, in my opinion. Then we have Justice, the Wheels of Justice. I actually think they might get held accountable for this. The King of Pentacles, we got the Queen before. Here's the King. These are all masculine for pulling the puppet strings. I wonder if this is part of the illusion. It's just an illusion that she was in control. These are men, obviously, and it could just be a male energy. It could be Oprah's partner that's doing this, pulling the strings. With the Six of Swords. This even almost looks like Hawaii right there. He is a Six of Swords. It's like success. You're ready for battle. You're taking your knives with you and you're leaving. Then we have the Three of Swords. I think we also got this card the last time. The Three of Swords here is telling us, like, well, it looks like heartbreak. This has like two little angels flying. There were 3 people involved. We got that the last time too. This is chaos also, creativity. And then we have the 6 of Wands. Oh, we have 2 6s. 6 plus 6 is 12. That's a 3. Okay, so that would be chaos. Then we have the 6 of Wands. This is like community going into protected space. I think this is what I'm getting from these cards. They had this plan they had this plan in mind, and they were ready to pull the trigger. They did. Karma came. This is Hawaii is very sacred land. I mean, anyone who's been there or lives there or travels there, hopefully you're not traveling there right now. They've like asked 100 times not to go. The ancestors protected this. The justice, we might actually see justice for this. I was not expecting that. Here's the backer. This is a male energy. Here we have the 6 of Swords. This is like back to community. It looks like Kauai to me on Laha'i Beach. I think that's the name of the beach. It's like she's laying down. It's the woman's head, or Indian head, I think. She's laying down right there. And in general, this is like harmony, community. Then we have the 3 of Swords. This might be representing like the people, the fires, and the government. But the people didn't really have anything to do with this. Let's take the people out. Sorry about that. Even though your hearts are broken. I think this is the backers, the fires, and the government. Because their plan didn't go according to... They didn't expect the strength of the ancestors to come in so strong. And people were so resilient that they didn't need their help, which is what they were really, really depending on. My opinion. This is all allegedly my opinion. No facts here. Do your own research. And then with this 6 of Wands, like people were standing up to fight. There's like, it looks like there's almost... Oh, okay. They were not laying down and just gonna let this happen. The people that live there. They were gonna go fight, and I just think they underestimated the people in Hawaii for their little social experiment. This does not answer... Well, why don't I just do a yes/no question? I'll do 5. Okay, so how did the power lines get knocked down? This didn't answer any questions, but what it did do was show us that the powers to be that may have or may not have started this wildfire were not expecting the camaraderie, the community rallying together. I feel like this is representing the funders of this tragedy. The King of Pentacles, he's upright right now because there's still money there, and allegedly they want to do this again, just show Americans. I don't know. That's all my opinion. Do your own research. I just don't think that they expected the outcome that they thought they were going to get. With this Justice card in upright, I wonder if this is going to come out. I'm just trying to decide what cards, like 3 decks are really want to get their hands on this. I have never used these archetype cards before. This is the box. But I want to see if they can shed a little light on what happened to the power lines. What's the story behind the power lines? I don't know if... Let's just see what they say. Oh, okay, these guys are ready. That was small. Underlying energy is the Riddle. So it's a 13 plus 4. That's stability. That could be. And then we have the destroyer. Okay. So this is like the illusion, I'm guessing. If I had to guess, this is the illusion that the backers have, the riddle. What happened? Why can't anyone figure out what's going on? Why is everyone conflicting each other? And then we have the destroyer. I mean, to me, that's like Kali energy, Lilith, that's the tower. And then we have the maiden. This is like a virgin. These are our archetypes. The maiden is like, this is a virgin land, virgin idea, and it did not go as expected. The underworld, yeah, they're operating in the underworld because they were not expecting everything to come to the light so quickly. They didn't expect the fires to get out of control so fast. They were not expecting the community to rally together, help each other out, and call their bullshit out. I've seen a ton of other YouTubers, I haven't been watching TikTok lately, that have been doing stories on this Oprah thing. So I'm really proud of these cards. Because the darkness lost the spiritual battle. If you have any questions about that, I'm sure there's plenty of places that you could look, but let's see what's going on. I'm just gonna do, what happened? Oh, we got this answer in the last reading. It was the page. Remember, they paid someone. They paid someone to, I don't really know what they were doing or why. The, oh, that's what we should ask is, why didn't any of the, oh, you know what, alarms go off? I just got that they were never working anyway. I don't know, I don't live on Hawaii, so I can't speak to that, but have you ever needed them before? I just got that they were never working anyway. It was like a facade. It's like the fake security that you can trust your government. My opinion, no facts here, do your own research. So let's ask, how did the power lines go down? How did the power lines go down in Hawaii? How did the power lines get knocked down in Hawaii? How did the power lines get knocked down in Hawaii? Whoa, that was way too many cards, you guys. How did the power lines get knocked down in Hawaii? All right, how did the power lines get knocked down in Hawaii? Oh, cards already. Underlying energy is the Seven of Pentacles. They paid someone to do it. Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, it all goes down to money. Money, money, money. The underlying energy is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They paid someone, it didn't come through, or they got the money, but it wasn't what they expected. The Queen of Pentacles, she's our funder. Then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. What a waste of money, a waste of time. They didn't get the results they wanted. We just got in the last reading that justice might be served. This was like a waste of time and money. And then the Ace of Pentacles, oh, we have this great idea and we can afford to screw up all these people's lives and create chaos because that's what we do. Seven of Wands is planning, cunning, This is like the victory. This is the people. And this is a magician concocting, look, pentacle, pentacle, pentacle. This is all about money. They just paid someone to knock them down. But I also got a message that the security, I don't know if they've ever worked. If anyone lives there and they know the answer, let me know or let us know. But they just paid for it. I mean, which is, you know, money buys apparently souls. Well, it does. So that's the answer to that. The power lines got knocked down. It was the cover story because they just paid people. So thanks for coming to this opera live, or it's not live, it's opera reading. I am going to do a few more readings tonight because I have so many decks that want to get used. So thank you for coming. See you next time.